Hello everyone, this is Ultimate Number and welcome back for more Donkey Kong 64. In the last part, we did everything with Tiny Kong in Frantic Factory, and this part, we're going to do everything with Lanky Kong in Frantic Factory. First thing I'm going to do is free up Chunky Kong right away, because it's right frickin' here, so why the hell not? Good start to a video. Now that we freed Chunky Kong, we can collect all of his stuff, as indicated here. See, look. Stuff he appears for him by the number 1 pad. See? His green bananas and green coins. Thankfully I'm going to do Chunky Kong very next segment, so no need to worry about much. So I started here instead of the DK Arcade because there's nothing for Lanky Kong over there. So I might as well start here because it's slightly faster. Alright, so let's go into Cranky Kong's hut here and enjoy his glorious humor of what he has to say when he gives us a new ability. Now, as I'm doing this here, I would like to talk about something I've been thinking of doing for a while, and it's in relation to something I've done before. So, do you remember me playing Super Mario 64 and doing a speedrun with it? The 120 stars, 100 unique 1-ups, max glitchless coins, all cap switches, all cannons, all doors unsealed, unlocked, yada yada yada, etc, etc. I'm thinking of like keeping that as a separate category, and I'm thinking of doing a more approachable and more simple on the rules category, but also much harder to pull off. I've been thinking of doing a speedrun where it's that, but you collect every 1-up. Well, not every 1-up, because there's one 1-up that's literally impossible to get, which is in Cool Cool Mountain. It's by the shortcut slide. How did I not get this gold banana? Oh well, I got it now, so no need to worry. But yeah, so basically, 120 stars, max glitchless coins, get every 1-up. You can get the same one twice, so no need to worry. You have to collect every one at least once though. You have to have 100 by the end, so try to save your 1-ups for final bows. Can I please hit this balloon? Thank you. And then all the stuff that I mentioned before, you know, the all cap switches, all cannons, all doors unsealed, unlocked, talk to Yoshi, yada yada yada, etc, etc. I must say that every time. I've been thinking of doing a run like that. I'd say it safely take about 4 hours or so, maybe, I don't know. That'd be my goal at least, sub 4 for that category. For the category that I did do, the only 100 lives, I would like to do that sub 330, if that's feasible. So, taking a break from that subject, let me just pound in this switch here. It shows this cutscene with the golden banana. You actually don't need to press this switch. This switch only shows you where the banana is. It doesn't activate the banana. And, I forgot to show Tiny Kong switch here. Same deal, it doesn't make the banana appear, it just shows where it is. I'm gonna show what happens when you hit that switch as Tiny Kong. That sure is a cutscene. That sure does show the bonus barrel. Okay, we good? We're good, let's move on. Moving on with the subject, not only that, like, I'm thinking of doing a bunch of speedrun categories, but before I mention that, please get the coin. Please get the coin, Lanky. Your hitbox is not that bad. Some of these collectibles have atrocious hitbox, which is one of the game's flaws. It's not major though, so we can forgive it for that. Also, this banana balloon right here, some people have problems with it because they think their ammunition shoots in all directions randomly. It's because the ground is shaking, if you haven't realized that. You know, the ground's shaking, it's causing the camera to move. That's why it's inaccurate. Also, this with the keyboard. It's pretty bad, but if you know how to be careful, like me, and know how to operate the camera, then you should be golden. Anyway, another type of speedrun I would like to do is 70 star. Oh, good. I'll get to ledge grabbing later. Good. I'll just go a long way, thank you. Good. I would like to do like a 70 star speedrun, but this one's also special, like the 120 star one. The rules for this is 70 stars, but it has to be CCC-less. So you can't collect coins, you can't activate any cap switches, and you can't activate or use any cannons. They're strictly prohibited. You have to get 100 unique 1-ups like I did in the speedrun before. Now, how are you going to get 100 unique lives from only 1-ups? Apparently there's like 127 1-ups. Not a lot of them come from collecting certain coins, but 100 is enough. By the way, this Zinger, what's different about it is it takes multiple shots to kill. Like, the Zingers take 1 shot from any ammo, these take 3 from grapes and feathers. Apparently 1 from peanuts. I thought peanuts were really weak, but they're the same power as coconuts apparently. I guess. But yeah, 70 star CCC list. Why am I going this way? 100 unique 1-ups. And that's it. That's all you have to do. There's like just barely enough coins or stars to meet the 70 requirement. Many other of the stars are basically the ones that are quick are the 70. Literally all the like 4 or 5 plus stars take like several minutes or even hours to get. Or it's just downright unfeasible. So yeah, there's that. I would also like to do just plain 100 unique lives, just plain 70 star CCC list, just plain every 1-up, etc, etc. I would like to do every possible category for Mario 64 there is. Make a whole playlist of those speedruns. Maybe it'd be pretty entertaining to watch. I like this minigame right here. That's all you do, just stare at the screen. No, you obviously got hey. So here's a tip with this minigame. Look at the reels. Did you notice their pattern? They always have the same pattern. First and third is like banana something something, banana something something. Second and fourth reel is like banana something 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 banana. If you can line up the 4 bananas like I did, you can just wait 3, then press A, wait 3, and then press A, wait 3, and then press A. Simple as that. Many people have so many problems with it in the game, in fact so much problems that they don't care to pay attention and just pause buffer. Cheaters. Well, no, I don't blame you. Like, if you have bad reflexes or just terrible memory, then go ahead, pause buffer. Pause buffering isn't exactly cheating. It's considered by some, not most, not all. So there you go. All right, 21. That's where I should be at. Also, gotta show off something. Forgot. It's important. I would like to show off Lanky's jumping capabilities because I was messing around with it and I found it so much worse than Tiny's. So let me just get onto this tower right here. Also, this pad specifically, look how long this lasts. The music just gets so hyped up. So yeah, Lanky is even worse. He can't even clear the 1.5 blocks of height. Also, the ledge grabbing, I should mention, you press up to pull up, like in many games, right? You can't press A, you can't press B. Z does nothing, but oh wait, you have to Oh, down also does nothing, but you can move left and right. But if you hold Z and then press down... No, is it A press down? Yeah, you have to press... What the fuck do you press? Yeah, you have to press the direction you want to get off and then press Z. Right? Let me test this again. Gotta make sure. It's important. I had it there. Yeah, you press the direction you want to get off and then press Z. That's so awkward. Very much so. Now let's go to... Thank you. Now let's go to R&D. RNG. 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 Please. So many speedruns of Mario 64 I would like to do. I wonder what anyone of you would think. Feel free to write in the comments if you really enjoy if I do the Mario 64 speedruns. Also, I didn't do this. Did I seriously not do this? I guess I'll do it now because the chunky is gonna be a bit longer because I'm gonna fight the boss. So in this one, you can't just run around, although it's proving I can. Okay, challenge run. Don't ever beat the Kasplat. Ow. Okay, maybe let's beat the Kasplat. Yeah, that's why you can't just run around, because the Kasplat there, he does the shockwaves even as he chases you. So what many people tend to do is that they charge up their thing. This is amazing. I've never really failed at these. No one really fails at these. As I was saying, what many people do is that they charge up their crystal thing and then just do that to get rid of everything. However, if you just can't do that whatsoever, if you have zero, then here's the thing you can do. Charge into Kasplat. As he's getting up, do the combo attack. For some reason, if you attack as he's getting up, the game knows you've hit him, but doesn't actually apply the damage. So the next time you damage him, it has to fix that, but since it doesn't know how to add for enemies for some reason, even though it adds it for you, as we see in the Donkey Kong, it just kills them immediately, rather than try to fix the problem. Good to know that ground pounding doesn't knock them down. In fact, the ground pounding kind of sucks in this game. You think it'd do a substantial amount of damage, apparently not. So same deal. You run into them, and combo. Yeah, I did a single punch there. I didn't even do the combo, but I did hit him as he was getting up. Therefore, he died. That's how to get the quick kills. Remember. Anyway, as for the speedrun, feel free to comment below if you like to see speedruns. Like, I'm pretty much gonna do them anyway, whenever I feel like it. No real schedule with them. But especially comment if you would like them to be commentated. It's not guaranteed it's going to be streamed, but I am willing to like commentate over them because I at least want to do it for one of them, because I want to get my thoughts on the game as I'm playing it. Like, there's some specific things I would like to comment about, like in Shifting Sandland, the pyramid. You know how there's like a monkey bar thing, a grate you just hang off of, and you have to not let go, otherwise you just slide off into the quicksand river and you might die. Just that part, the part with the grating over the slidey grate below. I swear, every time I go to that section, the slidey grate below is cigarettes, and I can never unsee that. I just can't. That's like the one thing I just never see correctly. And no one can tell me otherwise. I can't remember... Now, I can't remember if I've known that but since I played Super Mario 64 DS or Super Mario 64. I think it was 64, actually. Like, as a child, my child mind just went, oh, those are cigarettes. F? Had to do it. It was for the sake of humanity. No one ever presses the F key. No one. So not only do we now know what the F key sounds like, we also know what the failure sounds like. I swear, that tone of failure, the is like in so many games. And I say this only like hearing like 2 or 3. One of them I know is like from Mario Kart 64. Anyway, we've done Lanky Kong. Next time in Donkey Kong 64, we're gonna do Chunky Kong's section of Frantic Factory and finally be done with this. Not before doing the boss, of course. Which is why I got that ballerina out of the way. I didn't even... I thought I did the ballerina, actually. I knew I had to save it for something. I think I wanted to save it for Lanky, actually. Because I thought Lanky's coins were in the other grading, but no, it's Chunky Kong's. Whatever, I was gonna do Lanky Kong anyway. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Video.